3 years now, and I played in another band with Sam before, with Chris and our other guitar player Andy. And yeah, we've been playing this band, I would say, for more than a year.
September of 7.
Yeah, September of 7.
We played our first show March 29th of 08.
Where's that at?
At the old Riot Room, sponsored by
the best rock bar in Kansas City.
Best bar in Kansas City, hands down. Yeah. That was with an LA band called The Dreaming.
Yeah, that was
very good.
How was that? Sounds like it was a little interesting for you. Stabbing Westward. It was X-Terms of Stabbing Westward.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Huh. That is pretty wild.
That one song.
Yeah, you may have heard them play this one song or that other one
really
that was famous. It was a single. You might have seen the video.
Right.
Well, how'd you guys get started together?
Well, I've been playing guitar for a while. We've all been, long-time friends for a while. Me and Justin, he used to be my roommate a while ago, and then they started up that Black Cage band for a while, and that didn't work out, so me and Justin started jamming again, and brought his drums over and just started out, and then we called up Chris and Andy over out there gear, and started jamming in the basement, and went from there,
Yeah.
One song.
Well, and me and Chris and Andy had, we were going to play together no matter what happened after our other band, Black Page, because it was kind of like, I don't know, a creative struggle in the other band for us three, so we had to get out and do our own music to, really fulfill the whole point of doing music at all.
As soon as they came over, it was just the chemistry was there, just a solid, solid forward,
Was that the goal from the beginning, was to actually have a band, or were you just
we
planning
were
on
just
playing?
jamming, man. We were just jamming some, some stuff, and it worked out, and it's still working out.
And that's always a good deal. You get to play music with people you've already known and get along with for a while, so that's a good deal.
Yeah, we're all close friends, man.
It's a good writing process.
I'd say it's not always that easy.
Yeah, no, it's not, man. A lot of times people, looking on the internet or looking wherever just to find members, and it's good, solid core. So.
Well, where'd the name In the Grove come from, and who came up with that?
Actually, Chris came up with this name.
Good. Andy and I have a third roommate. His name's Chip. He's a cool dude. We all started getting into some stuff. In the Grove came from the Bohemian Grove, if you've ever heard of that.
Secret Society.
You can YouTube it. It all spawns from kind of Secret Society and
fighting the New World Order.
New World Order, global agendas and whatnot. So. Yeah, you can YouTube Bohemian Grove and find a lot of stuff. And,
get some conspiracy theorists here.
Mildly.
Hey, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Man. You guys seen that Zeitgeist movie?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. How'd you like that?
Awesome. It's great.
It's a pretty good flick.
Yeah. YouTube all that stuff.
Yeah, that is something good for people to take a look at, even if you don't believe it.
Zeitgeist.com.
It's pretty interesting. Make you think.
Google it. Yeah. Definitely.
It's a good movie, good documentary.
Yeah. So, who would you guys say? I know this question's a loaded question, but who are some of your influences?
Well,
I was
gonna say you might as well just do it personally. Who got you into music and?
Got us into music, man. That's a whole nother bag.
Yeah, I guess that is a completely different question.
As far as our style, I would say anything from Jesus Lizard to Killing Joke to
Tool. Tool's one of my biggest influences for sure.
9 Inch Nails, Queens of Stone Age, King Crimson, Dead Can Dance is awesome.
Led Zeppelin, everything.
We draw a lot of influence from a lot of different places.
Yeah, man. I'm a big fan of heavy music for sure, and all all around.
Like Riddle, Steel, Campbell Trash.
Shiner,
absolutely.
Lonnie McGuire, old Kansas City band.
Sure thing.
You're throwing out like some of the stuff that you're influenced by, but what kind of sound do you guys think that you have, or what genre would you even classify yourself under?
It's really hard. Really hard.
Experimental rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to do our own thing, trying to make our own sound, trying to be original as possible. We've all been playing our own music for a while. We haven't really tried to ever go any cover songs or anything like that. We've always been just showing off our own roots, so just basically our
I'd say that'd make for a good bass. You know, doing covers is good, teaches you how to play and everything,
Yeah,
but
for sure.
if you're actually wanting to be your own band or whatever, starting off playing your own stuff sounds like a pretty good way to go about it.
You know, you can get the best group of musicians together that, I don't know how to play cover tunes, and I don't really think it holds as much weight necessarily as if you know, like, we're not the best musicians ever, but I don't know, there's feeling behind what we do, you know?
I would say it's all original thought,
Yeah.
So that is pretty crucial.
Definitely.
And one thing I did want to say about the whole influence thing and the writing process and all that, with us, it really clicks really well because it doesn't matter who comes to the table with an idea, whether it's Dusty or Andy with the guitar line, Justin with the beat, me with the bass line. We really go from the initial idea really well, and we all write together and work together, and if it sounds terrible, we'll say,
well, it's just, it's very.
We'll have an open mind, you know,
The band isn't controlled by any one person at all.
Right.
It's very democratic.
Well, I mean, I've hung out with you guys collectively a few times, and it does seem like you guys are all just friends.
Yeah.
Nobody is like the ringleader of.
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to stand out or bust a huge solo or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure that makes it a lot easier.
Making a collective sound, which is
Well, and also coming from like a similar background and, you know, already being friends, you're going to come with similar ideas to the table.
Sure.
So once somebody lays something down, you're going to like it.
Yeah, exactly.
And if not, you're
not
scared to say something
it's not a big problem.
We're all good friends. We're like brothers. So I mean,
absolutely.
But it's kind of like, you know, if you don't like it, you know, say something, speak your mind, and kind of go from there.
Definitely.
Well, hopefully we can get that song playing again later. We're trying to figure out what's going on with that.
I would like to get that up.
Do people make comparisons to your guys' bands with anybody else, or have you heard anybody say that you sound like so and so? Or
I've heard Perfect Circle before.
Which is a tall order to fill.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, but as far as bands around here, man, I don't even know. Actually, that's the great thing that people say about our band is that we don't. We don't really sound like anything.
I've heard Failure before. They're an awesome band. You know, they're definitely influenced.
Yeah.
I would think that'd be a good thing, though, if people aren't telling you every show that, hey, you sound like so and so.
Exactly.
Hey, you sound like Green Day.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I take that as a very good thing.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
That's the hardest thing, and that's always the first thing people ask is, what do you sound like? And it's like, well,
I don't know, man.
Heavy rock, it's experimental. Some people call it progressive. It's definitely not prog, but
Some of the songs are longer. You know, they're not like the standard 3-minute song. You know, like radio song. A lot of them.
Yeah, change it up, give people something different.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what we're all about, you know.
Yeah, and being without like a solid singer situation throughout our band's history, it's made us like make it about the music, you know, more than just about the front man
we
or
probably
whatever.
went 6 months without a singer. Just creating music, and it was basically just the music of our band. And
Yeah.
That's what we created, and you know, just hanging out, you know, drinking, and hanging out in the basement, writing songs. It's been fun, you know. It's fun more than anything. You gotta make it fun, and I think the fun's not there, then the band's not there. You know?
Yeah, no doubt.
That's the whole point.
Well, that's why I like to hear, like, from a lot of these bands that come through KC Anthem, you get to hear them say that that's why they're in it, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of people that get in bands, and you know, there's always somebody that has some kind of complication or some, you know, they just bring some kind of problem, you know, that affects the band, and you know, with us, we're all like family, you know, so it all works out really well. Definitely.
Yeah, I always like hearing that kind of stuff, because it's not really fun to go watch a band that acts like they're up there
That doesn't get
like
into
doing
it.
a
It's not having
job.
fun, yeah.
They're like,
Totally.
no movement whatsoever.
Tension, you know, there's always times for bands that there's tension, but you know, I mean, with us, I mean, it's